This is Suzanne Wagner, and I'm doing the numerology for April 5th, 2025. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 18, and if you add the 1 and the 8 together, you get the number 9. Today is a day that opens our minds, expands our awareness, and brings us to a deeper compassion. The number 9 asks us to move from our heart and soul. We are more than what we think. We are more than our physical body. We live in a world that judges us based on how we look, our sex, our cultural heritage, our wealth, and our skin color. But none of that really matters in the long run, because inside each body is a unique soul seeking its own path to awakened consciousness and karmic freedom. This number 9 asks us to look past the obvious and into the soul inhabiting the body, and to move from places of compassion and care rather than judgment and fear. I remember being a child and going to see one of my favorite people that my mother worked with. I thought she was the most beautiful person ever. When I told my mother that, she looked at me slightly confused. Instead of trying to change my perception, she asks, "When you look at her, what do you see?" I replied, "Oh, I see all the rainbows around her. Don't you just love seeing all those rainbows around her?" In my mother's wisdom, she said to me, "Suzanne, when you meet her today, look at her with your real eyes, not your inner eyes, okay?" I smiled and I said, "Okay." And when I saw the woman that day, I realized that she looked like a horse. She had a very long face and was not very attractive. Then I remember thinking, oh, am I supposed to look at them with my real eyes? I don't like looking at them that way. I would rather look at them with my inner eyes. It is much better. And I am still that way to this day. The body is just a shell that houses the soul. The soul is so much better to view than bodies. Perhaps today is a day to look past all the bodies and discover the beauty of the soul that is underneath. Thanks, everyone.